Welcome back to the Scrapyard Guys, Rostronic here, and we're back with another Marvel Snap video. Today I wanted to have a look at a new Series 5 card, Valkyrie. Valkyrie says on reveal set all cards at this location to 3 power. I want to highlight 3 decks that you can use straight away. So let's have a look at them. First up is a basic Cerebro deck. I think a lot of people automatically put Valkyrie into Cerebro, a 3-bro deck as it's known, where all of your cards have 3 power. You play Hawkeye on turn 1, you follow that up with any one of your 1 or 2 drops, Blade, Armor, Colossus. Scarlet Witch is teched in there if you want to change a location that doesn't quite suit. Sentinel, a great card to just keep repeating 3 power cards. Obviously then you have your Cerebro and your Mystique combo, so you use Cerebro to give all your cards plus 2 power. Then Mystique copies that ability to give them an additional 2 power. Cosmo and Shang-Chi are in there to disrupt your opponent, stop their on reveal abilities. They also help your things like preventing Blade from discarding. Shang-Chi obviously to delete big units that are in your way. Magic is there as well to buy you an extra turn, give you a turn 7 to dig for the cards that you need. Valkyrie is there to round out the curb. What she can do is obviously set your own cards back to 3 if they've had any of their powers changed. She also works well with Cerebro and Mystique because she'll set their powers to 3 as well, thus they can give themselves a buff. Valkyrie also brings down the power of your opponent's cards as well, so if they have some big numbers on the other side, you set them all to 3 and she helps you just solidify the win. The second deck is very much more of a control style deck. You have the Hood in there. The -2 shouldn't bother you if you play Valkyrie, obviously bringing him back up to a 3 power. Iron Fist is there to help you access lanes potentially you can't get into. Daredevil being there to see your opponent's turn 5. Goose to prevent your opponent from playing any big units. You've got lots of 1, 2, and 3 cost cards, so potentially Goose helps you solidify a lane. Thor, obviously a 3-drop you can play on Goose. Polaris for some disruption, pulling opponents' cards out of lanes that you either don't want to compete or do want to compete and they want to compete in a different lane. Absorbing Man is there if you manage to get him just to copy any of the on-reveal abilities in the deck. Spider-Man is in here to lock down a lane, prevent your opponent from playing cards in a lane. Enchantress to turn off certain ongoing effects. Valkyrie then obviously is a control card here to minimize stats on your opponent's side versus maximizing your own stats, I feel. Gamora then to, as a nice big finisher, and Arrow, a great finisher to disrupt an opponent's lane, pull cards out of lanes into lanes that you don't want them in. The last deck is another Cerebro deck. However, Cerebro isn't really the core, it's more of a Mr. Negative deck. So the idea would be to play your Hood, your Adam Warlocks, your Cerebros maybe early in the game, and then hopefully draw Mr. Negative to play him on turn 4. And then on turn 5, you have some 0 costs Iron Man, 0 cost Taskmasters. You have Magic in there to buy yourself more time. Professor X to lock down a lane. Valkyrie is now a 3 energy 5 power. And then you also have Jane Foster topping it off to draw all those 0 cost cards. Very much a high roll deck, but I'd say a lot of fun to play. And there you have it. There's 3 decks in 3 minutes. Let me know down below any other cards you're looking forward to get and might work well with Valkyrie. Thanks for watching. Make sure you hit like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.